farmers say that they are receiving a higher price for potatoes and big onions in the marketplace than the stipulated price introduced by the government. They say that private traders are purchasing big onions and potatoes at 80 and 90 rupees per kilogram respectively. The government has introduced a stipulated price of 60 rupees per kilogram of big onions and 80 rupees per kilo of potatoes. The reaping of big onion harvest in the main onion growing areas of the country surrounding Dambulla has already commenced. Meanwhile, the government has decided to increase the special commodities levy on big onions from 10 rupees to 25 rupees effective today. Farmers say that their harvests of big onions brought to the Dambulla Economic Centre today fetched a good price.
Onions are selling for between 80 and 85. It will be good if this price prevails. The levy was increased yesterday and we are satisfied with the price today. If the price drops, we will be unable to bear the cost that we have borne for this harvest. We cultivate after taking bank loans.
However, traders say that as the supply increases in the coming days, prices will begin to drop.
When the tax on onions is increased, farmers will be able to reap the benefit only if this price prevails. So we too believe that it is good if the level of pricing prevails. If the supply increases, the price could change. If supply decreases, the price may prevail.
The government proposed through the 2014 budget to introduce a stipulated price for potatoes and big onions to protect farmers from price changes. It is expected that farmers will receive a stipulated price of 60 rupees per kilogram of big onions and 80 rupees per kilogram of potatoes. However, officials note that in order to secure the stipulated prices, farmers must register with the Agrarian Services Department prior to cultivation.
Only about 8 farmers in Norelia have signed agreements with us to sell produce to Satasa for 80 rupees a kilo. But even the farmers who signed agreements with us are yet to supply produce to us. Farmers are not coming to us since the price in the open market is high. But when prices in the open market reduce, the same problems will arise again. We will face a problem at that time because we can only purchase produce from farmers who have registered with us.